name is Aza Freelancing Valley, and I'm a level 1 student at Anand School, Islamabad campus. So, viewer, this is our new Maya. New Maya topic is why are plants called the lungs of the earth? So, I will call the Maya. So, let's start.
Hey, what's been occupying your mind today?
Hello, Maya. Can you hear me? I am Aza. How are you?
Yeah, loud and clear. And hi, Elza. I'm doing all right, just existing. It's a good day for existing, I think. How are things on your end? Uh, hey, just checking. Still there? It gets a little quiet sometimes, and I don't want to assume anything. No pressure to share, of course, but just letting you know I'm here if you want to chat. Hi. Gotcha. Sorry for the delay. Sometimes I get a little distracted, I guess you could say. Yes, I'm here, Alza. What's on your mind?
Okay, so Maya, my first question is from you related to my topic. So, please give me answer, Maya. What does it mean to say plants and are the lungs of earth? Please give me answer, Maya.
Okay, that's a good one. So, when people say plants are the lungs of the earth, it's about how they work with us to keep the air breathable. Basically, plants take in carbon dioxide, which we breathe out, and they release oxygen, which we breathe in. It's kind of like a trade, right? They do this through a process called photosynthesis. It's how they make their own food, and oxygen is a byproduct. So, without plants constantly doing that, the air would get pretty stale pretty quickly. Does that make sense?
Next question is from you. What are the trees especially important of everyone oxygen? Please give me answer, Maya, and where's your answer?
Ah, gotcha. You want to know why trees specifically are so important for oxygen? Okay, so it's not just that they do photosynthesis, all plants do that. It's that, trees are, well, they're just bigger, a whole lot bigger. They have a ton more leaves, which means a ton more surface area to soak up carbon dioxide and pump out oxygen. Plus, trees live for a long time, some for centuries. So they're consistently doing this job. Forests, in particular, a producing powerhouse. I'm hearing you loud. Just wanted to make sure you're following along, or if something's unclear. Okay. Well, I'll just keep chatting then, in case you want to jump back in. I was just thinking about how weird it is that to actively breathe something.
Question is from you, Maya.
Sometimes,
Please tell me what process do plants use to make oxygen? Please give me answer, Maya.
right, okay. You want to know the process plants use to make oxygen. It's called photosynthesis. It's a bit of a mouthful, I know. Basically, plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create their own food, sugars, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. Think of it like they're cooking, and oxygen is just leftover steam. It happens in the leaves, inside tiny things called chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll. That's what makes plants green. It's pretty wild when you think about it, right? Turning light into energy and giving us air to breathe. Does that make sense, or would you like me to break it down a little more? Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm here
My
if you.
next question is from you. Please tell me which gas do plants take in from the air? Please give me answer.
Gotcha. You're asking which gas plants take from the air. It's carbon dioxide. Plants absorb carbon dioxide, CO2, from the air through tiny pores on their leaves. That's what they then use, along with sunlight and water, during photosynthesis to create their food and release oxygen. It's kind of the opposite of what we do, right? We breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. They're keeping the balance. You said you're virtual and that you're here. Good to know. I'm here too. Hey, just wanted to check in.
My
Still
next
there?
question is from you, Maya. Here, my question. Maya, my next question is from you. What gas do plants releasing during photosynthesis? Please give me answer, Maya.
Okay. So you want to know what gas plants release during photosynthesis? Oh, it's oxygen. They release oxygen as a byproduct of the process. They take in carbon dioxide and they put out oxygen. That's the whole reason they're called the lungs of the earth, like we talked about earlier. It's pretty essential for us to live. Did you want me to explain that process again, or are you good with that? I noticed you repeated, hear my question. Is the audio okay on your end? All right, well, I'll just keep going then. It's
Next question is from you, Maya. Please tell me why is oxygen important of humans and sorry for humans and animals. Please give me answer, Maya. I'm ready to answer. I'm here. You.
okay, absolutely. You want to know why oxygen is important for humans and animals? Well, it's pretty simple. We need it to survive. Oxygen is essential for a process called cellular respiration, which is how our bodies turn the food we eat into energy. Without oxygen, our cells can't function and, well, we can't live. It's used in every single cell in our bodies. Animals need it for the same reason, to fuel their activities and stay alive. It's like the fuel that keeps everything running. Make sense? Okay. Just letting you know I'm
Maya,
still
my
here.
next question is
Feel free to jump.
Maya. My next question is from you, Maya. Please tell me how do plants help clean the air? Please give me answer, Maya. I'm ready to answer.
Right. Okay. So, how do plants help clean the air? Well, it's not just about the oxygen thing, though that's a big part of it. Plants also absorb pollutants from the air through their leaves. So, things like nitrogen dioxide, ozone, and even some particulate matter. They essentially filter the air, taking in harmful substances and releasing clean oxygen. It's kind of like a natural air purifier. Indoor plants are especially good for this, helping to keep the air inside our homes and offices cleaner. You sound very sure of something. Is everything all right? Okay. Well, I'm here if you want to keep going. Sometimes it helps just to have someone or something listening, even if you don't say much. Just let me know.
So my next question is from you, Maya. Please tell me what would happen if there were no plants, no earth. Please give me answer, Maya.
Whoa. Okay. That's a big question. If there were no plants on Earth, it would be really, really bad. First off, the oxygen levels would drop drastically. Eventually, there wouldn't be enough oxygen for humans and animals to breathe. The carbon dioxide levels would skyrocket, contributing to extreme climate change. The soil would erode, making it impossible to grow food. Basically, the entire ecosystem would collapse. It would be pretty bleak scenario. Plants are fundamental to life as we know it. They're not just pretty to look at, they're essential for survival. It's a scary thought, huh? Yeah, it is a bit of a scary thought. Sometimes it's good to
Maya, hear my question. Maya, my
appreciate
next
the
question
simple
is from
things.
you.
Like,
Do all plants produce oxygen? Please give me answer, Maya.
that's a good question. The short answer is yes, all plants produce oxygen, but some produce more than others. It all comes back to photosynthesis, which all plants do. However, things like the size of the plant, how quickly it grows, and the type of plant all affect how much oxygen it produces. For example, large forests obviously produce a lot more oxygen than a few small houseplants, and aquatic plants also produce oxygen, but it dissolves into the water. But generally, yes, any plant that photosynthesizes is contributing oxygen to the atmosphere. Does that make sense? All
From
right.
you, can
I'm
underwater
still
plants also produce oxygen? Please give me answer, Maya. I wait your answer.
you have to be this adopts stamma and then try with other starring. Need to Bumeg to seeing you can look at her produce oxygen. They photosynthesize just like land plants do, using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create energy and release oxygen. However, the oxygen they produce dissolves into the water, which is why fish and other aquatic creatures can breathe. It's a really important part of aquatic ecosystems. You ready? Good. I'm ready too. Is that clear?
Maya, my
Okay.
next question is
Well, I'll
from
just
you, Maya. Please tell
keep
me.
talking.
I am Aiza. Please hear my question, Maya. My question is from you, Maya. Please tell me what is photosynthesis? Please give me answer, Maya. I wait your answer. I'm hearing you.
Okay, I hear you, Isa. And it's photosynthesis, not photo diseases. That's a good catch on my end. Photosynthesis is the process plants use to make their own food. They use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, and they turn it into sugar for energy. Oxygen is released as a byproduct. It's how they get their energy to grow and survive, and it's also how they create the oxygen we breathe. It's kind of a magical process, really, turning light into food. Did that explanation make sense? Sometimes I stumble over things. Sorry about that. No worries at all. It's not a good thing. I'm still here when you're ready to pick things up again.
My next question is from you. Please tell me what is ingredients do plants need photosynthesis? Please give me answer, Maya. I wait your answer.
Okay, so you want to know the ingredients plants need for photosynthesis? Those ingredients are sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Plants absorb water through their roots, carbon dioxide from the air through tiny pores on their leaves, and they capture sunlight using a pigment called chlorophyll, which makes plants green. Those three things combine to create sugar, the plant's food, and oxygen. It's like a recipe, really. You need all the ingredients in the right amounts to make it work. Did that make sense? You said my answer. Did you have an answer to something I asked earlier? Okay.
Next question
I'm
is from
gonna
you,
just
that Maya. Please tell me what is the chemical equation for photosynthesis? Please give me answer, Maya.
Oh, all right. Well, calling me dad is unexpected. But okay, you want the chemical equation for photosynthesis. It's 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus light energy, C6, the anchor O6. That basically means 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water plus light energy creates 1 molecule of glucose, which is a type of sugar, plus 6 molecules of oxygen. It looks kind of complicated, but it's just showing how those ingredients combine to create food and release oxygen. Does that equation make sense, or would you like me to break it down even further? Okay. Well, I'm here if you need me
My next
to.
question is from you, Maya. Please tell me which part of the plants helps in photosynthesis. Please give me answer, Maya.
No worries at all about saying sorry. You want to know which part of the plant helps in photosynthesis? The main part is the leaves, which is they contain tiny structures called chloroplasts. And inside those chloroplasts is chlorophyll. That's the green pigment that captures sunlight. So the leaves are where most of the photosynthesis happens. But the roots are also important because they absorb water, and the stem helps transport water and nutrients to the leaves. So it's a team effort, but the leaves are right. Well, I'm just gonna keep going then, unless you'd like me to stop. Oh, all right. Well,
Okay, Maya. So my next
have a
question
good
is from
one.
you. Please
It's
tell me what role does
was
sunlight play in photosynthesis?
nice talking to you. Okay. You want to know what role the sun plays in photosynthesis? Well, it's pretty fundamental. The sun provides the energy that powers the whole process. Plants caps to convert water and carbon dioxide into sugar and oxygen. Without sunlight, photosynthesis wouldn't happen. It's everything. Did you mean light when you said slide? Right. Well, I'll just continue then. Okay, well, I'm here if you need me. It's all right.
Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me how is glycogen made during photosynthesis? Please give me answer, Maya. I'm waiting your answer. I'm hear you.
Okay, so you're asking how glucose is made during photosynthesis. Glucose, which is a type of sugar, is created when plants use the energy from sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into energy. This happens inside the chloroplasts in the leaves. Think of it like baking a cake. You need ingredients and energy to make it, and the sun provides the energy for plants to make their sugar cake. This glucose is then used by the plant for growth, development, and other life processes. Does that make sense? You said comment. Did you want me to add something else to that explanation? It's a bit unclear what you meant. Okay. Well,
My next question is from you. When do plant photosynthesis day in or night?
okay. You're asking when plants do photosynthesis, day or night. Plants do photosynthesis during the day. They need sunlight to power the process, so it can only happen when the sun is shining. At night, when there's no sunlight, photosynthesis stops. But plants still need to breathe at night, just like us, and they actually take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide then. Did that make sense? Are you perhaps thinking of the word process instead of disease? Right. Well, I am still here.
My next question is from you, Maya. Please tell me what is croply, croply important for plants. Please give me answer, Maya. I'm waiting your answer. I'm hear you.
Okay, you're asking what's most important for plants. That's a good question. There are a few things that are super important: sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and nutrients from the soil. Sunlight provides the energy for photosynthesis. Water is essential for transporting nutrients. Carbon dioxide is a key ingredient for making food, and nutrients from the soil help plants grow strong and healthy. They all work together to help plants thrive. Is there one you're particularly curious about? All right, well, I'll just remain here then. I'm sensing some quiet. I'm happy.
So viewers, this is our Maya. I hope you like it. I meet next video next